I'm going to be too emotional.
You're allowed to.
I love you both so much. You're the best Aunt and uncle I could ever have. I love spending my summers with you. It was special for me. And those memories will always be with me. The things we did together were so special. And I got close to your family. And I love them all. And I could never wish for a better aunt than the two of you. I love you so much. The only thing I always regret is that we live so far away. I know.
But that actually proves, you know, doesn't make a difference if you're in Japan or Brooklyn or New Jersey.
Because you're always right close to me. You're closer than the people that I remember my father's son that lives so close. You're always close to me, and your children were too. I have such wonderful memories that I'll never forget. I thank you for that.
Want to say something?
Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming so far.
Love it.
Well, the summers I spent with you have been rough. I don't know what Gail got. Yeah, they've been
And you
rough.
learned to swim in our pool.
No, I mean, it's been wonderful, you know. I mean, it's been a nice fit, and you guys are special to Deborah and myself, and I love you both.
Thank you, Robert.
I love you guys, you know that. You guys just welcomed when Gail and I first got together. I just felt warmth on this side of the country from you guys, your extended family too. Just warmth welcoming me right in, and I love it, you know. Love that closeness. So thank you, and I'm wishing you a very happy next 50 years.
Thank you.
And you just...
That time I won't shave.
I'm doing this on purpose. But no, I wish you the best, and just, you know, wishing you the greatest, you know, the greatest. You guys are the greatest.
Lowell and I haven't known you for 25 years, but we feel you're like family. We really enjoy being together with you whenever we can, and it's a real joy, and we're so glad we live in California so we can see you often. And we wish you all the best too.
You guys are great friends that join us, join our family.
Thank you so much.
Really nice.
Thank you.
We're glad you could make it.
Well, we love them, so they're very lovable.
They're hard, yeah.
And this is our second cruise with you guys, too.
Yep.
Raz, or Raquel, is her grandchild.
They know that.
Well, I don't know. I don't assume anything. Teddy
I'm
baby.
going to have
Over
to
there,
speak
you.
with you privately
Over there, you.
after the champagne wears off.
Oh.
I can't talk really
Okay,
well.
we don't
But
have to
thank
get
you
choked
very
up.
much for your generosity. That's the one thing that I think of you guys about, is your generosity, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Ted.
What can I say? I was a late bloomer in getting close to you guys, but I think we've made up for a lot of lost time. I feel very close to both of you, and I feel that we can talk about anything, and we can also keep it private with talkie-talkie. So,
Really?
yeah. So, I think we got a really good thing going on, and I'm glad we were able to come.
Thanks for coming, Cheryl.
Molly?
It's just too much to
Okay.
say.
It's okay.
But wonderful people. My daughter, my daughter.
Your sister, your baby
and,
sister.
I mean,
Your
my
baby
sister. She's been a wonderful sister. And you've been a wonderful husband to her. I'm thankful for that. And it's just good to be with you guys.
Okay, let me see if I do this. No, it's okay. I just, I have to say that I can't do this without crying. At Deborah's 21st birthday party was my lucky day. Yeah, that was the day that I met you guys, and I think I met just about all of you. Nina, even Nina and Timmy. Timmy was in the stroller. Nina was holding up to the side of it. And I just, you guys are just so wonderful. From the first day I met you, I just knew I was in a good place. And you guys have treated me as if I was one of your own. And I know that I can come to you for anything. I know if you guys are sensitive. If I'm looking for somebody to give me a hug, you guys are there for me, and I just thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Here too.
Yeah, and thank you just for having Bill. Yeah, because it all worked out for me.
Okay. Dad.
Doc,
film you?
Come on, Doc.
Sure. So I'll finally get on the videotape after all these years.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Well, Neil and Trudy, Louise has been talking about you since the day I met her. She's always loved hanging with you. The things she says to me on a regular basis. And I thank you for that when she was a kid, because she's turned out to be a wonderful person and the love of my life, of course. But also, since that time, you have treated my kids just as if they were your own. You've babysat them, you've taken them to events, you worked with Nina at the passion of her life, which is caring for dogs and cats, and you let her work with you and you taught her so much, not only about how to care for animals, but how to work with people and how to be a mature person and how to have fun. And she always talks about you. And you've had Timmy over at your house. Tim, the man, now 20 and a day. You have
Happy birthday.
you have done so much for my family, and I have always enjoyed hanging with you guys. It's not been a chore, as it is sometimes with in-laws, but it certainly has not been the case. I've enjoyed hanging with you. I'm enjoying this cruise. I'm loving this cruise more than I thought I would. And I just got to say thank you very much for everything you've done. And you have a wonderful family, both of you, because you have done so much for other people. The love reflects back to you.
Nina.
Okay, I'll have to say, or not I'll have to say, but I don't remember that much. Well, I remember a lot when I was a little kid, but not everything, obviously. But I do remember that coming over to your house, I would want to sleep over more than sleeping over with my friends' houses. And like, it was like Disneyland to me. I always wanted to come over.
And I don't think you did.
Really?
You never slept over.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I had a guest room upstairs, and,
Yeah.
and it had my own TV in it, I remember.
That's the key.
It was just like the best thing ever, and you also
Had good food.
raised Bill, whose house I liked coming over just as much. I think it runs in the family. I would always want to come over to either your houses, and I don't know. I just think it was always just so happy and nice and comfortable, and I think you guys really love each other. Aunt Trudy, you're the only one who cares enough to take chocolate away from your husband. He loves you so much that you're the only one who at work, if you called or came in, interrupt him no matter what, whether he's in surgery, whether he's in the bathroom, whether he's doing anything. So that's really great to see. That was good.
Is there a fella here called Tyler? Where's Tyler? You don't want to say anything to us, Tyler?
Ryan?
He's shy.
He'll say
Oh,
it.
yeah, right.
Well, don't-
You guys can watch the movie.
Ryan wants to
Okay.
say something about it.
Ryan's good. Don't put people.
Okay, what's my nickname, Tyler?
Whoops.
Huh?
There's probably so many.
Okay,
Ryan. This is Ryan.
are the best great aunt and uncle ever.
Wow.
Very nice. Very sweet.
And you're the best great nephew.
And Lowell?
Well, I mean, I hate to break up the party.
But we have to eat.
You want to say something bad?
But, you know, Anna says, we're going over to Trudy and Neil's house. I said, fine. He's retiring. Wonderful. So we went to their house, and sure enough, we learned that he was retired. Not long after that, she said, we're going over.
And he's working
Trudy and
again.
Neil's house.
He's working.
Wonderful. He just bought another business. Which was no problem because Trudy was moving. So I just learned where one house was, and the next time we went, they were in another house.
We have the same issue.
And Neil had sold another business, only to start another business. Always the same business, but always in a different spot. I thought they were running from the IRS. I'm not quite sure. Because they were continually in a new address. And now, it seems, they're in an address that no one can find. At least they have to send a car to the gate to escort us in because no one can find it. So I think they finally have found a place where they'll be safe from the clutches of the IRS. Neil can start another business. Trudy will be mad because every business she started, I know she said, I wish he would retire already. Because he'll never go and take any trips because he's busy working. That's how it is. That's how I know them, as people who are always moving and starting another business. But do it for another 50 years.
Jason?
Met you 4 years ago, and it's been very nice. It's very, very lovely couple. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thanks, Jason. You know, thank you. Not just me. It's because of you guys. You know, we're happy. I know me.
You guys want to say anything to each other?
Love you, sweetie.
Sorry.
Really.
Kind of is more important there.
You know, it's...
He always says, why don't you kiss me on the lips? I said, your glasses are in the way and it hurts to kiss somebody on the lips.
That's why I got LASIK.
Somebody...
I didn't even know he got LASIK.
So that's why.
I didn't even know you did that.
Yeah.
When did you do that?
About 3-4 years ago.
He still wears glasses.
Doesn't wear glasses anymore.
Yeah,
Remember
just in the
red?
dark when the lights pour, I can't do it.
I didn't know that.
Anyway, thank you. Let's have dinner, and I'll pick on you later, Ted.
And thank you for all coming.
It's been a great trip. I hope the trip keeps going, and maybe next year we can do something else, and maybe call it the Bootman Family
Camp out.
Reunion.
I think it's great that all of you could be here to wish Deborah and Robert the best of everything and the happy news
Good
that
health.
nobody else knows except you people that are here now. No one else knows, I don't think, at work or any of your friends.
Well, Grandpa.
So
Grandpa.
we have to all celebrate when the lucky day comes, when the happy day comes.
Thank you. Smile.